Hi guys, Ryan Kimball here, Ketogenic Fasting Health Coach. I want to talk to you today about electrolytes and fasting. So when you're fasting, your body goes into that state of ketosis at some point, and you start losing more water. Your body basically expels water when you go into ketosis. When you burn carbs for fuel, when you're changing those into glucose, it's a different chemical reaction. And when you start changing fat into ketones to produce energy, a lot of water is gotten rid of. So you'll hear people lose a lot of water weight. That's what's occurring there. So when you lose that water, you also lose electrolytes. And electrolytes are just positively charged minerals in your body that allow your body to communicate and allow your body to activate certain processes, enzyme processes for digestion, enzyme processes for different health activities that go on in our body, and enzymes that lead to our ability to get into autophagy, et cetera, as well as the balance of sodium to potassium in your blood, which allows us to have energy and allows a lot of other things to occur. One way of knowing if you're having electrolyte loss or imbalance is you start to feel headachy, you start to feel a little nauseous, brain fog. Any of these things during a fast or a period could be a sign that your electrolytes are low or imbalanced, right? And they become imbalanced because you don't have enough of some electrolyte and too much of another. So when you take a bunch of electrolytes, it just helps your body rebalance. So usually the solution, if you haven't gotten a response from taking electrolytes, is you haven't taken enough of them, right? It's like you needed, however many milli or micrograms of salt, and you only gave it half of that. You only gave your body half of that, so it needs more of that salt or potassium or other electrolyte, right? So a simple way to do that is to eat foods that have electrolytes. If you eat leafy green vegetables, there's electrolytes in there. Any vegetable. A lot of different foods will supply you with different types of electrolytes. Now, when you're in the middle of a fast and you're not eating food, what do? Well, then you want to take a drink that has electrolytes in it. Now, you can make your own electrolyte drink. I have one that I like, just sparkling water, a pinch of salt, squeeze a half of fresh lemon into it, and you have a little self-made electrolyte drink there. But it's not very dense, and it may not have the balance of electrolytes you need. My favorite go-to for electrolytes is Redmond Re-Lyte. It's a company that makes Redmond real salt. So they're using the real salt, that source, to make these these drinks. They're powders that you just put in a drink, and then you have an electrolyte balanced drink. My favorite is to get the unflavored version and add just a squeeze of lemon to flavor it myself. Any flavoring an electrolyte drink, depending on how your body reacts to it, could shake up your insulin levels a little bit. Generally speaking, you'd be totally fine if you want to get one of the flavored drinks because you like that. But you would drink a glass of that, maybe two, until you experience relief. And don't drink it all, don't chug it down all at once. Try to drink it over, a few minute period. Unless you feel like you need to drink a whole bunch at once, you've just been exercising, that's fine. But generally speaking, you want to drink a little bit until you start experiencing relief, and then that's usually enough. You don't have to drink more than that unless you feel like you need to. But save the rest for later and replenish yourself regularly is the idea. So with liquids, it's better to replenish more regularly and drink less at a given time than to drink a whole bunch and then not have it for later, something like that. So that's the way you would take those. Very simple. And obviously you want to take them before you get symptoms. So some people just have it as part of their regimen in the morning. When they know they're fasting, they have their electrolyte drink, they have another mid-morning, lunch, whatever works. I usually have one or two a day, but some people have more. And I would recommend checking out Redmond's Real Salt, Redmond Re-Lyte. It's called Relyte. And great product. One of the best sources I know of for getting your electrolytes. You know that they're very clean. They're not contaminated in any way. So try those out. That's a little hack there for helping with your fasting. Again, if you have any questions, info@Longevity Fitness and Health to reach me, or on social media @Longevity Fitness and Health. Of course, you can leave a comment here. Check out any of my links. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. Have yourself a great day.